Hi, friends. Welcome to Facebook Live, Super Fun Spirit Experience with Kelly McMahon. See you in a sec. McClure. Forgot my own name.
Who's Kelly McMahon?
That's what I've been telling the doctor lately. Okay, seriously, it's Kelly McClure. Don't worry, you've got the right one. Hi, friends. Psychic medium Kelly McClure. I've been saying Kelly McMahon because that is the name on all of my legal and official documents, like my driver's license. And I've been at the doctor's a bunch lately, and I've had to tell him Kelly McMahon. But my work name is Kelly McClure, psychic medium. Well, welcome. How are you? We're going to be doing a lot of fun card readings tonight. Not so much spirit readings this time, but if you have questions about life issues and things that are going on with you, I can pull the cards and we'll do lots of cool card readings. So that's what we're concentrating on tonight. I'm going to tell you about a few things coming up. I'll repeat this at the end. This Saturday, we still have a couple spots in my Centaur group. Centaur is an emotional release process. I always kind of liken it to like 5 years of therapy in about an hour and a half. Super amazing healing experience. And it's really cool to do it in a group because you learn a lot about it and you also bond as a group. And everybody ends up being best friends at the end. So this Saturday at 11 starts our workshop on Centaur. We have 2 spots left. So if you're interested in that, please go to my Facebook page or my website and sign up for that. Also, we're going to have some amazing specials on Black Friday. I'm not going to tell you what they are yet because they're that cool. You got to show up that day to find out about them. December, we're celebrating the holidays with 12 days of Christmas spirit specials. So 12 days of spirit. We give 12 different kinds of specials and discounts and really cool, fun experiences that are different than we do all year long. So that's a really cool time of the year to explore all kinds of different services. So, okay, well, hi, Mary. Hi, Lynn. When you ask for a reading tonight, it's best if you ask me something specific, like, can you please tell me whether I'm going to get this job? Can you please tell me about my relationship right now? I'm looking to see what I should be doing next year. Do you have any guidance on that? And then what we like, everybody likes it when, hi, Denise, hi, Kate, when not only you ask for a reading and ask for a specific question, since we have a very short time to do each and every one, and we want to get to as many as possible. But when you come back on and you comment, Mary, thank you. I'm feeling much, much, much better. We'll talk about that in a sec. Thank you, Mary. When you come back on and you want to comment on validating what came through, rather than just saying yes or no, say, yes, that's true. Yes, I did get a new job, or yes, I am looking for a promotion, or whatever. Be specific in what you're validating, because that helps the rest of us, kind of learn about the validations. Otherwise, if you're just saying yes or no, there is a delay in the feed and we won't know what you're commenting on. So ask specific questions, give specific validations. If you have clarity, if it doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. You can say that as well. But it really helps if you're more specific in these cases. So this is an opportunity to kind of get to know my work a little bit and how it goes, and get some validations. And then we have lots of specials coming up. At the end, I'm going to give you a code where you can book to get a discount if you're on tonight and listening. So stay to the end. We're only on for an hour. It goes really quick. We're going to do as many readings as we can.
By random.
And what's that?
They're random, like picking.
Yeah, they're kind of random. I can't get to everybody, but we'll ask Spirit to show us which people get a reading tonight. So it's really kind of up to Spirit. I'll be able to see your comments, but I'm not going to concentrate on them. Lisa's going to be monitoring the feed. That way I can concentrate on you and the readings, And if you have questions, it's great. I love it when people ask questions. And if you have comments on other people's reading, just make sure they're respectful and loving. And we are creating a sacred space. So I'll just comment really quick. I was in the hospital recent for severe anemia. My hemoglobin was down very, very low, lower than they'd really ever seen it in the hospital. So it was quite dangerous. The word anemia gets thrown around a lot, and people live with a low level of blood count, but it can get really serious. And so I just encourage you, if you have anemia or know anybody with anemia, just to not make it your new normal. It's not normal. It needs to be fixed. There are things you can do to raise your blood count, and it's really important to do that, not just for your physical health, but your mental and emotional state as well. So I thought I was super depressed. I'm not depressed. I just didn't have any blood in my body. So they gave me 6 transfusions in the hospital. I got out last Tuesday. So over a week ago, I'm feeling fantastic. I went and saw the doctor for a follow-up today, and he says that I'm doing really, really well, that all of my counts are doing really well. He says I should not drink soda, I should not overindulge in alcohol, and that I should not take ibuprofen because I was taking a lot, and that was a big culprit in that. So I'm doing really good. I feel great. I feel I'm $1,000,000. So thank you guys. And all right, if you have a question, please ask your question. I've got my cards here. I use a regular deck. I don't use tarot. These are a cool deck. They got really cool artwork on them, but it's a regular deck of cards. So go ahead and ask your questions.
Ready?
Be specific, and we're ready. Okay. So Susie wants to know, her husband was laid off in May. That's really hard. And COVID's really hard to go through as we have these layoffs. So yeah, I will read around your husband and his job and around your personal finances and well-being. So oh, new deck. It's really slippery. Okay, the cards we're looking for you, Susie, are 9 of Clubs is job, 10 of Clubs is work or business or career, 10 of Diamonds is success, and 9 of Diamonds is money. So let's see where that comes up for you. All right, we're going to look to the home pile is the money card. This is the second pile that's come up, and that's the card that means money. We're going to start there. So this is a good time for, I know it's really hard when you're under financial stress to focus more on relationship and spend this time that now that you're home to try to let go of the worry about money and focus on the joy of being together, find fun stuff to do together, because it's talking about your success really comes from your high vibration energy, and that would come from your happiness. It's also talking about an opportunity to be together and concentrate on relationship. So I know this sounds counterproductive to what it is you're worried about and want, but if you can take the focus off the worry of money and focus on your relationship and your family and really create a daily bond and a daily, things to do together every day and taking your relationship to a whole new level, the money's going to take care of itself. There is money around the heart and the home pile. So I don't want you to worry too much about that. That's going to be okay. This is an opportunity. And if you can see it that way, if you can spend more time together and taking your relationship on a whole new schedule and a whole new time spending together, not in worry, but in fun and love and joy, the money will take care of itself. It's going to work out. So around your home is good relationship and good money. Your focus should be more on being together rather than figuring it out. Just let it be what it is. You guys are doing everything you need to be doing in order to create more money. So it's about relationship. Sounds like I said, counterintuitive, but That's really what this is happening for you for a reason right now. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you guys know of people who want guidance, just want to know more about the spirit world and maybe connect with spirit. You know, I do a lot of Facebook Live readings where I do spirit connections, or they have questions about guidance. Please share, please like and share this with your loved ones and let them know that there are people out here that we can help and we can find guidance through spirit. So thank you. Desiree says, guidance with my mother who is having some health issues. Okay. Your place and role with helping her. Okay, well, you're asking the right person. I just went through a lot with my mom these past few years. And in the hospital, I, after going through what I was going through and coming to a place of great compassion for what she was going through before she passed, I had a dream. She visited me, and I felt like I got a lot of answers. So we're going to ask spirit about you and your mom, and we'll see what you need to know going forward. So some health issues with mom. I'm pulling out the Queen of Clubs for you. I'm going to say mom is the Queen of Diamonds. So let me look. Okay, so don't lose yourself in this connection with mom. I was gonna say that because that's what happened to me, is that I concentrated only on her and I really almost killed myself trying to do it. But in the heart pile is this card, and this is one of the cards in the deck that does look like what it means. And I hope that you can see what this woman sees in the mirror behind her. Right here that she doesn't see here, and that's the angel wings. But if you can see how she's looking at herself in the mirror, really honoring herself and paying a lot of attention to herself. So in trying to take care of your mom and do the right thing for her, do not lose yourself in this. You cannot get sick enough to make another person well. You can't sacrifice yourself enough to make another person happy. And so her path is her path. There's only so much you can do. And please, I beg you, do not lose yourself in this. Take care of yourself first, and then what you have left over to give to her is what you give to her. And if that means that someone else needs to step in and take over, that's what it means. I just went through this. Your home is full of love, so this isn't about love. We know you love your mother, and it's not. You don't prove your love by sacrificing yourself for another person. You love yourself just as much as you love them. There is a little bit of fear probably coming up with her. Yeah, I'm seeing the health card be diminished by fear. So one of the things that you can do is, if you can stand strong in faith rather than fear, that will help a little bit with the vibration around her and the energy. But her health, I'm not going to lie, does look like it's going to continue to diminish. Now, she always has the option to turn this around. So this is kind of why I don't like to say, oh, gee, from here on out, things are going to get worse. She's on track right now for things to diminish, but she can always turn it around. We have free will. Again, you cannot sacrifice yourself in order to save her. You can only do what you can do, and within the parameters of keeping yourself healthy. So yeah, I'm seeing health issues around her. And right now I don't see her on the trajectory of getting better unless she makes some severe changes. What I'm seeing more is that she's a little bit in fear, and that may be rubbing off on you, and you might be in fear. So fear has to be cleared so you can come through to a place of faith. Letting go of the idea that you're supposed to be her caregiver may actually help you, and may invite other people who are even more qualified, who are even more trained, who have more resources to come in and support your mom and her health needs going forward. Just don't sacrifice yourself. You've got to keep yourself strong. You can encourage your mom to do the things that would strengthen her, but you can't force her. So yeah. I do see some happiness around her. So, wow. In fact, actually her next experience in life, even though she might be ill and may need support around that, if she were placed in a senior living, she may actually find some happiness there. So there's some people coming around her, friendship, partnership, and relationship that makes her happy, even though her health is bad. So you don't have to play everything for her. You don't have to be her everything. She can make friends. Heart's desire around, I feel like it's more about you feeling guilty and letting go of that. And good things happening. I feel like somebody's talking in my head and saying more and more and more, but that's what I'm getting for you. Okay, thank you. Okay, Kendra wants to know about marriage and love life. All right. Kendra Cohn, I love the name. Huh. Okay. All right, Kendra. I'm going to pull, again, the Queen of Clubs for you. You know, it's really interesting as I tune into your energy, Kendra, that I feel really lighthearted and almost giddy, almost fun. Fun kind of energy around the heart and around creating love. So as I turn the cards, see around the heart is good health as well. So this is the heart pile. These are things that are important to you, like love and romance and relationships and stuff. And there is a little bit of a health hiccup, but there's a really good reassurance around health after that. So if you do come down with something, or if you do have a health scare, there's a whole lot of reassurance around that. This comes before the message around love and relationship. It's just sort of a little heads up around that. Health is good. You'll be fine. Here's around the home pile is this that really cool card around relationship with self, but it comes next to heart's desire. That's a lot of manifesting right there. It tells me that what you want, you can create. So if love and marriage and relationship is what you want to create, it's a good time to start writing down exactly what you want, and start with the words, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm in a relationship that is strong and healthy, that is loving and romantic, that is supporting my highest good. Because if you do that, and it lends to contribution, and this is a card of success. So there's lots of manifesting energy coming on first. There's the love card with a blue-eyed or light-eyed person. Commitment, love, and commitment with someone with light or color eyes. And then these cards are all about, so here's the love card. There's the person with lighter color eyes. This is commitment. That's a friend. This is happiness. And this card is like soul purpose, like you're meant to be together. So that's kind of exciting. Just a little bit of self-reflection work to do first. Just making sure that you're happy on your own, and you're in love with yourself, and you're honoring yourself, and you're giving yourself all the best things in life. And then the relationship can come out of that. But I'm seeing it soon, probably really soon, probably in the next couple of months. This is, and when it hits, it's going to go quickly. So like December is a strong month, and February is a strong month for this. Right. And I'm curious, I want to know if you have just met somebody, or if you're in a relationship now, and if there's something coming up in December, like some sort of celebration or anniversary other than the holidays. Okay. So let me know about that. Then I can kind of fill in the blanks a little bit there between December and February. Okay.
Okay. Put it up. I don't know what it says.
Okay. Marissa, that's a really interesting name. Kelly, my son was in critical accident about a month ago, but he's slowly recovering. My husband had a widowmaker heart attack last Friday. Wow. But survived and hopefully recovering for me. Bad things typically come in threes. I'm scared. Can you see anything? Okay. All right, my love. You know what? Just as you said that, before I've even shuffled the cards, here's what came up. And 3 7s in a row. So maybe you can shift your thinking from these are not bad things. Your son survived, your husband survived, and now there's a third wonderful thing coming. Those are good things. When my daughter got in a car accident, she was so upset because she had just gotten this car that my parents gave her, and she thought that she was in huge trouble. And I went to her at the accident. I said, "Look, our prayers have already been answered." I said, "If you were in the hospital or if you were dying, I would pray that you would make it and that you would be okay, that you would come out of this. And the fact that you're standing here means my prayer has already been answered. So your prayers have already been answered. These are two good things. So if you can switch your thinking from, gee, this accident was a bad thing, my husband's heart attack was a bad thing. No, they both survived. Those are two good things. You had 3 7s in a row. 3 7s are help from heaven or good luck. So you have another really positive, good thing coming. But you need to shift your thinking. Those of you out there thinking like Murphy's Law, there's another law. And there's a law of the universe that says, rather than expecting this or having this sense of an impending sense of doom, you can switch that just by virtue of your mind and raising your vibration into an impending sense of joy. My entire hospital visit was such a blessing to me. So much good came out of that. I'm so grateful for that experience. And I see it as a good thing. I got there in time. They gave me the blood. People donated blood to save my life. It was a good thing. So all you got to do is shift your perspective a little bit. But I will do one quick spread for you. Already I'm seeing the 3 7s. That's good luck. It's help from heaven. And I'll let you know and it's possible that the third thing, and there it is, what's sure to come true is good luck, help from heaven. So this is what's sure to come true, pile. So you got nothing to worry about. There's a success card next to it. It doesn't even have to be a bad thing turn good. It can just be good. Just let it be good. So yeah, good things come in 3. You're going to get another good thing. I don't see anything tragic. I don't see it's like, a near death turn good or a near miss or anything like that. There's good news around health. There's transformation around heart's desire, meaning creating what you want. Aces, the biggest thing that I would say is that 2 aces come together with a little bit of disappointment in it, meaning you don't get to go somewhere you wanted to go or something like that. But nothing tragic. So let that third 7 be a good thing.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, so Heather wants to know about her marriage. We're going to look for the 6 of Hearts. That's a relationship card. The 3 of Hearts is commitment. When those two come together, that's usually marriage. Or the Ace of Diamonds in there, that's kind of paperwork or a contract or a marriage certificate. So let's see where all that comes in. Okay. One more. Okay, Heather, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the heart pile, there's a connection card. Let me see if I can show you this. This is kind of good. This is the heart pile. This is the connection card, then the relationship card, and then the health and wellness card. And this is the card that means that the issues that you're having are to bring you back to this, which is, again, that card that says, because a couple of things that I'm getting. One is don't make any decisions during this COVID thing. Don't make any life-altering decisions right now. This is not the time to do it. There are things happening within us that this shutdown or this quarantine is helping us to realize within ourselves. So that self-reflection card is important for you right now. It's important for you to accept yourself, love yourself, come to terms with yourself, discover who you truly are. And maybe that's an emotional distance or detaching with the relationship, but it doesn't necessarily mean the relationship's over. So don't make any decisions during this COVID time or any life altering, because the relationship is changing. But I would wait until about March or April to decide how you feel about this marriage. I think things are going to change within you and within your partner in order to see that the outcome can be good, because there's still a connection there. That's probably the best I can do for you right now, because you're in transition and you're both going through a process. And until that process has reached some sort of completion or at least some sort of spot of plateau, you're not going to know. But don't make any life decisions right now. Concentrate on yourself and your well-being. Do a lot of journaling. Do a lot of inner prayer work. Do a lot of honoring and loving yourself. Let the relationship ride itself out for a moment. And if you can, if it's up to you, don't do anything until probably March. The home pile is a bright change. So things are shifting. There may be a separation, but if you can help it, don't decide that right now. Because I'm also saying the opportunity for success and letting go of fear. I'm sorry I couldn't give you more definitive answer, but this is important. It's important for you to hear this in the next few months. Concentrate on yourself. Okay. Nicole, $4. Wow. So you want a boy. Let me look. I don't think I need the cards for that one. Let me look around you. I'll be darned. I could have sworn I was going to say no, that I'm not seeing a boy around you, but I actually do see a blue blanket around you. Now, he's a little far off, so he could come as a grandchild later on in life, but if you guys are wanting to have another child, it's very possible he could come in. I don't see another girl right now. Honestly, I thought I was going to say no, but I am seeing, and he seems to have big round eyes, and they're light in color, and blondish brownish hair, and he's wrapped in a blue blanket. So if you choose to have another child, you're most likely to have a boy. And if you choose not to, he'll hang around until he can be a grandbaby and come to one of your daughters. But yeah, I kind of do see a little boy. All right. So Noreen. I like how people write could, C-U-D. Give me a reading.
She's from Ireland.
Ireland. Okay, Noreen, I will. I'll read for you. And you're from Ireland. That means I'm going to pick the Queen of Diamonds for you. See, I have there's my Irish shamrock, my Scottish thistle, my English rose, my Welsh dragon. All right. Are you living there now? I don't know what the IE thing is. Okay, we're looking for love. you are going to be this fabulous card. It's going to represent you. And we're going to look for the 10 of hearts and the 6 of hearts and the 3 of hearts. And we will see. And I don't seem to be able to tell if people are straight or gay or if they're looking for a certain gender partner. I don't know why I can't tell those things. I think it's because I see people on a soul level, and that matters very little to me about their orientation. So I don't know if that's just something I'm not seeing, but I'm going to assume that you're straight. You might not be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes up around you. Okay. That love card and that relationship card. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the heart pile. Ooh, look. Emotion around a partner. Yes. And a light-eyed person. Okay, so the king is a male figure. This is the card of emotion, and the 6 is relationship. And it's coming up when the 2 kings come together as a partner. And these are going to follow the 7. So that's going to be important with a light-eyed person.
She says, looking to meet a man.
Okay, I figured. But you never know. I don't assume. But it's saying man. So, and the love and affection cards in there. Light-eyed man. Now, how far away? Let me see. Usually the cards will tell me things that are coming up in the next few months, like up to 6 months ahead. So I think it's probably pretty soon. Probably not till about February or March, I'm hearing. So, and then again, make sure that they're deserving of you, because there's a card about telling you to check in with yourself and make sure that you're loving yourself enough to attract somebody that's going to be deserving of you. The thing, I think they'll have, they'll be either be divorced. Yeah, I'm thinking divorced, not widowed, but they have a son. And he seems to be pretty cool. So, the things that you want to look for in a partner that I see all the time, whether or not relationships work out. If your partner can be not only affectionate and loving, but self-reflective, apologize when they need to, and take accountability for their actions, and work on the areas of themselves that need work. The same way we should be doing. Both partners do those things. It's very, very likely it's going to be a good match in future. So make sure when you meet somebody that they can work on those things. This person seems to be really good at that, and also good with self-transformation, because he's got 3 5s around him, and 5s are about personal transformation. And teaching that to his son is really important as well. So he's going to make sure that the right people come into his life that are good for his son. It seems to be a really big part of his life, and that's really cool when people are putting their kids first. 2 9s change times, totally going through lots of shifts in his life. There's a little bit of angel help coming around. So you might want to do something like maybe write out what it is you're looking for in a relationship and a partner, and, you know, let the angels know what to help you with so they can bring them in, and making sure that you feel that you deserve it. In other words, not only what you love about him, but make a list of what he loves about you, so that you're honoring yourself and you're bringing your best self forward as well. So I'm thinking 3 or 4 months, girl. Okay, who's next?
Okay, hang on, I'm going to spin that. Some people are asking for spirit readings.
No, we're not doing spirit readings today. When are we doing that?
Next Wednesday.
Okay, so next Wednesday, we'll do a Facebook Live with just spirit readings and no cards. Today's cards, life issues, questions about self and family, and the issues that are going on with life. And next Wednesday, we'll do spirit readings. Okay, Kat, love the name. Yeah. What? 10 years? All right, let's look, see. Come on, fire into the tail needs to happen. Okay, so the ring is would be the 3 of hearts and the Ace of Diamonds come together. Ace of Diamonds can mean, it could mean a document, but it also could mean a ring or a proposal. Come on, dude. What are you waiting for? 10 years. Huh. Okay, here we go. One more time. All right. To the heart, to the home, what you don't expect, what's sure to come true. To the heart is a bright change, success, health and wellness. I don't see the ring card there yet. Let me turn this over and see. Kind of a lot of really cool energy around the heart, though. Connection with a whole nother level of soul purpose is coming forward. So there kind of may be some things, but there's true love and around money, success, connection, and health and well-being. Maybe he doesn't feel he needs to because it's already good. Personal transformation around the home. That could be a move or it could be a redecorating type thing. A good outcome around disappointment. That's encouraging. Let's see what that might mean. There's the ring card. Let's see if it comes up. Can you tell me, Kat, what color eyes he has? If he has light color eyes, there's a home. This is in the what you don't expect pile. Kind of feels like when you least expect it. Partnership. Things may get a little unconventional here. Like maybe you're the one who has to do it. A lot of cool energy going on though. So I'm very encouraged. There does seem to be a diamond ring around what you don't expect. But what if you did something? What if you got him a ring? What if you did something a little unconventional to shake things up? I think he cares about you. The love is there. The wish come true is there. The partnership is there. The commitment's there. It's just this ring and it in the unexpected pile. It would be very unexpected if you got him a ring. You should do something to shake it up. Shake it up. All right. Michelle. Woohoo. Okay. So she just got a new job and want to know what the future looks like for that position. So 9 of Clubs is job. 10 of Clubs is career. 9 of Diamonds is money. Let's see. 10 of Diamonds is success. Let's see where all those cards come in. Okay, don't forget to like and share. If you're enjoying yourself and having a good time and you want other people to have their answers or connect with loved ones, please share these videos. Please share everything, our Facebook page and information about us and some of the services that we offer. Because I do more than just readings. We do, energy work can be life-changing and very, very healing, especially for trauma, PTSD, old, stuck emotional energy from the past, all kinds of wonderful things. And we have 2 spots in that group this Saturday. So that's called Sentire. Okay. So the new job already in the home pile is the career work. That's popping up. And money. Not only do I think it's going to go good, I think it's going to go better than you think. And I think that you're going to get, I think you're going to enjoy it more than you think because passion around the job is coming up and money around the job is coming up. Now, you already know you're making the kind of money that you were offered, but this would be an increase, an unexpected one pretty quickly after having that. So if you're enjoying it, you have every right to you have every indication that it would go really well. And I think you'll do even better than you think. Like, it'll be even better. Happiness and success. Are you kidding me? And the 7, which is help from heaven, which is good luck. That's all coming in together around the success card. Yeah, it's a good thing. All right, cool.
I was going to show you the cards.
Oh, yeah. Here's how we do it.
There you go.
Okay, so here's the money card in the what you don't expect pile. Here's the career in things that are important to you close to home. And right along here in the heart pile, we have wish come true, creation, happiness, success right next to the 7, which amplifies it, makes it even more important. So that's all about the job we've been asking for. And then of course the money card in the what you don't expect pile says that you're going to be creating more money than you even expect to. And here's the passion card in the what you don't expect pile. Nothing alarming. This is heart's desire following the 7. That's going to come up around you. It's all good. Yeah. This is the what's sure to come true pile. And the ace is a oneness or things coming together and working out. Again, the cards that follow the 7 come up around you in this card of opportunity. So very soon in the job, there may be another, a whole nother opportunity to either advance or go to a direction that's even more in line with what you love and more money. So that's all super good. It looks really good. Looks very promising. So yay, good for you. Congratulations. All right. 7-Eleven. Jen. Hi, Jen. Okay, I'm currently in the process of school for a career in the medical field. I'm pursuing the right area in that field. Will it morph into something else? I had a hand reading, and she said the medical line on my communication finger was the longest she saw. Could that be true? So I don't know much about reading hands, but I kind of believe in it because the things that I've been told seem to work out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the Queen of Clubs for you. And we're going to look for the health card would be the 8 of Hearts and see what kind of comes around that. So we'll see. Communication finger was the longest she saw. Could be true. I'll tell you what's another fun thing to do is to get a Vedic astrology reading and ask for it to be focused on career and work. But let's see what the cards are saying about it. Because they tend to be pretty darn accurate about things like that. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay, so just as we're turning the cards over now, can we take off that message so she can see?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hang on.
Or does it go away automatically after? Okay. Okay, so what's really encouraging is what's sure to come true pile is the success card. So what you want is what will happen. So this is really important to know that your energy is what's creating it. So if you want it to go in a different direction, you simply kind of hold that in mind and put that out in the universe, because this energy in creating what you want is really strong. And then succeeding at what you want is also really strong. So, and this is kind of one of the things I want to tell people about when they ask about their future, or is this going to happen or is that going to happen? What the cards can usually show is the path that you're currently creating. And then if you want a different path, it can guide you on how to do that, like letting go of certain blocks or fears or putting forth what it is you truly want. But you're a manifester, and with this card in this pile, the wish come true, you can manifest whatever the heck you want in this. So if you're enjoying it, stick with it. If you want it to change a bit, put that out there and it will. And you'll get whatever you want. That's wish come true. And then be very successful at it. Also, I'm seeing you move forward in a project around this. So the minute that you segment in 10, meaning focus on a certain either segment of your career and time or a certain project around it, the 2 forests come in, and that's always angel energy. That's, the spirit stepping up to help you with that. So here's your moving forward in a project, and here's spirit helping you with that. Being very connected and trusting spirit a lot is going to help you a lot right now as well. There's your career, and there's letting go of attachment to it. But if you do that, there's plenty of opportunity, creation, pretty much creating what you want, because there's a wish come true card. So okay, sorry about that. I have no idea how I got out of that. I touched the screen, very touchy computer. So, as I was saying,
She can make herself disappear. Too. Amazing.
ta-da, poof. Thanks, Jamie. I'm amazing. You got a bright change around this again. Jen says, is that a sign? Yep, that's a sign. Yeah. Oh, did you write that? She's coming back.
Yeah, I wrote
don't
that.
Go away.
Yeah.
I have to try really hard not to touch the screen when I move it for you guys to see your cards. So that's looking good, Jen. I wouldn't worry about that. Anything you want, you can create, and there's lots of success around the job thing. So, okay. Jamie. All right. Is it going to work out to move out of state? So the out of state cards would be like two 8s together would be out of state. We'll see what cards show up around that, or the 9 or the 8 of spades means move. So let's check it out. Check it out. God, this time is going fast. Okay. I'm going to try to get to as many as I can. Time just goes so fast. And I'm feeling a little bit dizzy, which means spirit's totally around me right now. Yeah, I think we're going to have a really good reading next Wednesday for talking to spirits. So any of you guys who want to speak to a loved one or know somebody that wants to, please let them know about next Wednesday's Facebook Live video. I feel really good about that night. I think we're going to get some amazing messages from spirit. So moving out of state. Okay, Jamie, let's see. It's big. It's a big thing moving out of state. I get it. I've done it. Nothing yet. The home pile and the home card places. Yeah. Okay. Now we're talking. It's actually going to be really good. Let me show you what I see without touching the screen. Careful. I'm just going to touch the little frame on this edge. So this is to the heart, to the home pile, and this is the home card. And when I peek underneath, 2 aces change of places in the home pile. When I look under that, this is the card of creativity or creation. So, and this is the card, this 5 is the card of heart's desire. So it's a really good move. It seems to create what it is you want most in your heart. The next pile is what you don't expect. And this is the card of contribution, meaning it gives you more than you even thought that you would get out of this move. So yeah, it's about separating and letting go of the past, but also letting go of the feeling of disappointment about things as well. So it's kind of a new, fresh, amazing slate. The card that's going to follow this 7 is the message card. It's kind of like when you take a trip and you think you're going for one reason, but you end up finding all this other synchronicity, opportunity, and magic in the experience. So you're going to look for the magic in this new location. It will work out. I think it'll work out better than you think. This is card of what's sure to come true, and that's card of affection. So you end up and there's the move card I told you about. You end up liking it very much. And there's the self-reflection, so it's good for you as well. So please trust that it's a good move and it'll do you well. Oh, that's what happened when I went to touch the corner. I touched the little X.
Oh.
And it got me out of there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see who else. Let's try to do a couple more.
I'm trying to. There's a lot of spirit ones in here.
Yeah, I'm glad for you, Jamie. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Look for the magic everywhere you go. It's a good move. It's a good decision.
Okay.
Okay, Tammy. Okay, so should we fly out of town Saturday? I'm wondering if you're wandering around because of COVID. Sounds like you would be absolutely all for it if it wasn't for that. So I'm going to look for the health card just to reassure you that it'd be okay if you do fly. And then let's see about the 10 of clubs is career. Let's see about that. If the 4 of spades comes up around you or falls to 7, then I would be a little bit more reluctant to say, yeah, you would have to take extra precaution if you're going to fly. But let's see. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, let me show you what's coming up so far. You can take hers off so she can see. Guidance tonight. Should we fly out of town Saturday and major career guidance? Okay, so as far as the travel, that's what I'm looking for at first. But this is kind of good energy. This is the heart pile, and this is a project or plan. This is the home pile, and that's emotion. That's letting go of fear, leading to success. So, and that success card is going to follow the 7, which means it's going to come up over here around you and create, talk about something here with success around you. These 2 10s, they're just good. This 10 amplifies anything that it's next to, and this is love. So let's see about career, travel. There's look, both of them. This is a mover going somewhere, and this is career, and this is oneness and things coming together. Career advice. That might be a little bit more of an extensive reading to narrow down career advice, because this is just talking about it being something good, and it's not telling me specifically what that is. But if you wanted to get like a 15-minute reading, we could just ask that one question and concentrate on that. Have a little bit more time. But career looks good here, but so does the travel thing. We're still looking. Okay, there's the 8. So in the heart, this is good health. This is help from heaven with good health. Things coming together, career being well, travel or moving or going as well is good, and God's arms around it. So both of those things are good. I'm not concerned or worried. I think you're more worried about fear of success than anything else. You've got lots of 7s in your home pile, so that's all good luck. 2 jacks, old friend back. When you do travel, probably run into an old friend. This is 2 jacks, old friend back. Running into somebody that you know. So, but one of your friends might be ill. That's really where I would be careful. Not so much the flight. The flight seems fine, but it's other people. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not alarmed about you flying at all. I am concerned about the people that you will be running into and meeting and making sure that they're well and safe. Career, honestly, I really think that you should do a 15-minute reading. We can concentrate just on that because it's a little bit more involved than what I have time to do, other than to tell you it looks good. So, and that things come together around it and that there is an element of helping others in it. So, but I want to kind of delve into it a little more and I don't have time to. Money looks good. I got to tell you that going forward. Money, partnership, and home all look good. And love. Money, love. Thumbs up. Okay. Do we have time for one more?
Yeah.
Victoria, my family's restaurant closed down. Ugh, leaving us all unemployed. Will it reopen or will we need to work elsewhere? Boo. Okay, let's see how we can ask Spirit about that. We're going to look for the 10 of clubs is business or career. I would say that if the 6 of spades comes up, it's about letting go of that. And if the ace of clubs comes up, it's about that coming back together. So let's ask about that. I got to tell you guys that I'm constantly being told by Spirit, April is the magic month for everybody. Everything gets to open back up fully. I've been seeing this in a lot of readings, even before they were talking about the vaccine. Maybe that has a lot to do with it, but April's the magic month. If you can survive till April, you can get through anything. So part of it might depend upon that. But let's see what else. It's a long time to try to carry overhead on a restaurant, though. I understand that.
Oh, this is Lynn's restaurant.
Oh, wow. Then the heart pile is money. That's very encouraging. Money, opportunity, and paperwork. Wow. How did you know that?
She just said, she's also been posting about the restaurant closed down.
Oh my God. Well, now I'm all screwed up. God, I love that restaurant. Money to the heart. Money doesn't seem I'm sorry, Lynn. Okay. Sorry, Victoria. This is personally emotional to me, but I love the restaurant. I love the owners, and there does seem to be an opportunity for you money elsewhere temporarily. I refuse to believe the restaurant's going to close down for good.
Victoria says, I'm wondering if we will have new opportunities or if it will reopen. Lynn is Victoria's mother-in-law.
Got it. I know who she is now.
Any chance we can save it? I
think so. But also there's an opportunity for money elsewhere for you. So I think you're going to be okay. I think your husband's going to be okay. That's a tough one. Let's see. There's the business card. Yeah. So here's what I think it's showing. There's a feeling of disappointment because they might not be the deal they want, but there does seem to be somebody that comes along and helps them keep it open, whether it's or helps them keep it surviving, whether it's a partial partner or a new and different partner. So it may change a little bit. There's a good chance it'll survive this. Someone's going to help. In the meantime, you'll have some opportunities just to make some money. It doesn't have to be a permanent thing, but those opportunities are coming in. Oh, Lord, that's tough. A lot of self-reflection, a lot of changes, and a lot of faith from the angels. So someone's going to come in and try to help. And I think it's a different partner than the normal one or the current one, or a different person than that. I'm sending you guys so much love and good vibes around that. I mean, I have been obsessed with thinking I want to go out to dinner there because after I got out I was in the hospital for 4 days and I couldn't eat anything. And all I could think about was eating there. And I haven't gotten to do it. Oh, okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be able to make some money. A really good chance that restaurant will survive. A lot depends on the willingness to work with somebody on this. Oh, I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope it does. Okay. I love you guys. Now, like I said in the beginning, I'm going to give you a special code that's going to give you a discount. So for watching tonight, if you want to book a private session or even a Centaur session, we have lots of different types of readings just to help you fit what it is you need, so you don't just have to pay for a bunch of stuff you don't need. So check out our website and Facebook page and read about all our different services. Our special code, I'm going to read off the letters and numbers, and then I'll tell you what it means. But it's FBLIVE 1119. So that's Facebook Live, November 19th. FBLIVE 1119.
It's for 10%.
And that's 10% off on personal services. So I'm doing all of my readings right now all through December and probably through January on Zoom. I'm doing very little in-person stuff right now because we're so close to getting out of this thing. I just know it. And I want to make sure everybody stays safe. So this code expires on the 22nd, but you can book now for any service you want later. So you can pick the day and time that's good for you. You don't have to have your reading or your session before that date. But again, it's FBLIVE 1119. So Facebook Live, November 19th. This has been really fun, you guys. Oh yeah. So we're doing, this entire group that I told you about. Someone on there said you totally need it. I promise all of my services are money back guaranteed. You got nothing to lose. So contact Lisa if you want to contact us if you want to book for Saturday. There's still a couple spots, and that's an emotional release process in a group setting where you really bond together and support each other.
We'll be outside.
And we are going to be outside, so it's going to be a lot. It's going to be as safe as possible. Black Friday, we're going to have lots of specials coming up, and you'll find out about them on that day. So that's not this Friday, but next Friday.
And they're good.
Oh, I can't wait. They're good. So, Lisa, we're really hard to bring you guys some special things during the holidays, including our 12 Days of Spirit. So that's one of my favorite things to do and favorite time of the year. That and Halloween, which I didn't get to do our haunted retreat. So I'm really looking forward to these. But it's starting the 1st of December, offering a different special every day for 12 days. And they're really, really cool. So keep looking for your 12 Days of Spirit. It's things we're doing different things this year a few different things. And it's all fun and exciting.
Next week is the spirit readings, Facebook Live, and then the week after that, you'll be doing on the 2nd the pet spirit.
Oh yeah. So I used to do this and I haven't done it in a long time. So next Wednesday on Facebook Live, probably at 6:30, we're doing just spirit readings with loved ones who passed into spirit. And then the following Wednesday, we're going to be doing pets. So if you have little furry friends who passed into spirit, we're going to be bringing them through. And they're actually really easy to bring through because they don't have any resistance. So, and their consciousness is pretty expansive. It's amazing. I even had a little rat talk to me one time. And a little somebody's pet rat was talking to me. So nodding its head and everything. So it's going to be tons of fun, you guys. Lots of good things coming up. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling better than I have in, honestly, at least 2 years, maybe more. I just feel great. My energy is coming back. So we're all going to have a fantastic time. Don't buy into this being a dark winter. Let's have some fun this winter. And if we have to do it all on Zoom, so be it, because next year is going to be much better than it's been this past year. So hang in there. Love yourselves. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and do the right thing for yourselves, and really, really hang in there for a few more months. We're going to be out of this soon. I love you guys. Take care and have a really good night. Bye.